Hello YouTube, this is an alcohol review of Rebel Yell Ginger. That's right, ginger flavored whiskey. It says here straight bourbon whiskey with natural flavor and caramel color. Oh, shame. 750 ml bottle, 35% alcohol by volume, 70 proof. According to the back label, the quality of smoothness of Rebel Yell mixed with smooth, spicy taste of ginger. Well, that alone sparked my interest. I am a fan of flavored whiskeys. And very few I find extremely enjoyable. So when I saw ginger, I'm like, well, besides my Chinese food and other recipes, they could put that in whiskey? Gotta give this a try. So here we are. It is a nice caramel color, just as the label says. You smell it all the way over here. Shoes. Tears up moderately well, then really goes to town once it starts. And I have to wash my glasses better. Too close. And you get hit in the nose with ginger. There's no doubt. To the point of you can smell what I hear some people call the vegetal out of it. You can smell that. It's like the ginger you would get with sushi to help add a sweetness to it all, to help add a hint of heat to it all. The whiskey itself is so far in the back, it's actually hard to pick up. And not only do you get ginger out of this, but you also get, I swear, a little bit of cinnamon. Could have sworn it said something about cinnamon on the label somewhere, but apparently I am wrong. But yeah, there is a bit of a cinnamon bent in this concoction. But yeah, no doubt of ginger. Now when you try it, oh my. Let me back up a step. I had a good friend of mine try it the very first time I ever tried this stuff, which wasn't all that long ago. And she stated that she tastes smoke and ginger and cinnamon and all these other flavors. All I got out of it was heat. Just absolute fire. You get that with certain whiskeys and bourbons, you get that bite, where you get that flame, that heat that comes into it. Yeah, no real bite to it, just heat and amplify it by 10. It's, oh my, think Fireball, think any of those cinnamon whiskeys. This would easily fall into that genre of flavors. Just absolutely knocks you down and burns your tongue out of your mouth. Once you get past that, and that's not easy to do, you start getting a smoky, a very sweet bourbon, sweet whiskey in there. And it kind of makes up for the damage it has caused. But not right away. The heat lasts it lasts longer than the hang time of the whiskey itself. So even though you don't taste any more whiskey, your tongue is still just smoldering around the edges. And the more you chew on it, let it wash around your taste buds. It's just like taking turpentine on fire and just rolling around in your mouth. So the flavors are there. If you really like a hot bourbon, a hot flavored, one of this Fireball, that sort of thing, give this a try. You'll probably really enjoy it. If you tolerate those, I tolerate Fireball. I tolerate fiery drinks like Prairie Fire and Fireball shots. Those things, I tolerate because, buddies are like, here, have one, we'll all drink together. We all just, right? And Tabasco is involved in these shots. Fine, I'll put up with it. But as for sipping there, end of the day, talking with friends, listening to some good music, this is not the sipper I would take. And then, say, add it with a cocktail. There is so much heat to this that, like I said, unless you are the type who really likes hot sauce because you really enjoy the heat, if you're not that type, like myself, you're not going to really enjoy it. It becomes such a distraction from all the other positives that this whiskey bourbon has. And that is, you do get a smoke out of it. You do get this kind of like a sugary bourbon that kind of falls in behind. But man, that heat does so much damage. It's so distracting. It's very difficult to get through that. Excuse me. Oh, Jesus, burning his way back up again. It's so difficult to get past that it's a huge distraction. It's like somebody screaming in the back row while you're listening to a good play or watching a good play. And that person's like literally the row behind you. Yeah, let your fire-breathing friends try this, and I'm sure they will absolutely love it. The rest of us, I don't think so. But that's just my opinion. Give it a try. See what you guys think. Rebel Yell Ginger in the comments down below about this product will be warmly accepted, as always. Or better yet, go out, buy it, try it yourself, and review it on the YouTube Spirits group that we have here online, and let the rest of us know your thoughts about it and whether we should get it or not. But like I said, it's got a lot of character if you're into that kind of a thing. If you really like heat in your glass. If not, it's like I said, it's a loud person yelling behind you while you're trying to listen to it whisper. Give it a try. See what you guys think. Until next time, keep on drinking.